Welcome to the live stream. We'll be starting up pretty shortly, so just sit back and relax.
We breached. We all long for that one thing, a life that's worth living. And tonight there'll be a reckoning. I'm ready. Are you with me? And we ride into the limelight, and we shine in our own right, and we'll fight for the good life. May our voices carry you in the change, carry you in the change. And we May our voices carry you in the change, carry you in the change. Should we follow the rules, you and me? Want to beat the system and leash me? We all long for that one thing, a life that's worth living. And tonight there'll be a reckoning. Are you ready?
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, as I have tons of awesome content and videos coming.
Are you with me? And we ride into the limelight, and we shine in our own right, and we'll fight for the good life.
Before we start, please read the rules and guidelines in the video description. It helps the stream stay focused and encourages a positive environment. Also say hello to the channel moderators, who will be making sure that these rules are followed.
May our voices carry you in the change, carry you in the change.
Hello everyone! Welcome to tonight's live stream. I'm here in South Beach in Miami Beach, Florida. The time's around 8:10 p.m. It's Thursday, March 24th, 2022, and it's 79 Fahrenheit. I think it's 20. Let me look up what it is in Celsius. I had it in my head and I forgot it already. 79 Fahrenheit, 26 Celsius. And let's explore South Beach tonight. I'm in a part of South Beach called Sunset Harbor. It's very close to the Venetian Islands. And over here is a famous restaurant called the Stiltsville Fish Bar. I tried to eat here and there was a wait of more than like 30 to 40 minutes, so I just had my meal to go and I ate it outside. And you'll get to see a first glimpse at my brand new bicycle that I just picked up today, the Priority Ace of Clubs. I won't be using it on this live stream because I don't have the equipment to live stream with it yet. So as a result, I'll just be pushing it around and showing you what's going on in Miami Beach here. Hello. Yes, I'm on live. Kind of tricky to navigate with this bike and holding with one hand. GGNYC says congrats on my new bike. Thank you. Now I'll be able to visit Miami Beach more often with a lot less hassle, so I don't have to rely on car services or traffic being backed up on the bridge. I can just bike past all of it. I just got shown this part of Miami Beach by my friend Ann. She was like, you gotta check out Sunset Harbor in Miami Beach, and I'm glad I came by here.
I guess that's oh yeah, I saw that picture.
Lizzie Walsh says curfew. Yeah, there is a curfew instated for South Beach starting at midnight, but we're still a good few hours away from that. This structure over here, I think, is a shopping mall. They label this as the shops at Sunset. Oh, thanks. S. Swan says, just be careful riding your bike.
So you start to see
Oh no, am I getting bad service now?
they have to buy from them too. Right? You can't have, that's why you have to have multiple plants. Right? It's like I don't want to say it's the same thing as like a bottling plant.
Here's the Icebox Cafe. Spoli 813 says, does South Beach still have a curfew because of the violence last week? Yes, until Monday, I believe. That's what they were saying. Zozo Bob says spring breakers are ruining South Beach. I'd have to say I agree and disagree on that statement, because it's only a few people that are ruining it for the majority. That's how it usually happens. And the same thing happened last year too. I think there was also another curfew that affected South Beach. So people here are pretty used to what's going on. Polly says, did you bring a lock and chain to secure your bike somewhere? Yes, I do have my lock, but not on me. I didn't think I needed it tonight because I'm not really preparing to stop too much. Here's a place that you may be familiar with if you've watched my New York videos and live streams. Sweet Green. And you'll see a lot of this here in Sunset Harbor, high-rise buildings. I don't know if I'll make it over to the the touristy area of South Beach today on Ocean Drive, Collins Avenue. Richard says, you thought you said the bike and the scooter restricted my freedom. That was back in New York City when it did, because I'd like to go inside a lot of like shopping malls and the subway and going up and down stairs. So having a bike or scooter there was more of a hindrance than an asset for me. Over here, very good to have a bike. I can easily walk it around. And I don't have to bring up this bike up and down stairs. I don't have to bring it on the subway because there is no subway here. So I can just do these bike rides to where I need to go, push my bike around and live stream like this. Walk around. Heck, even when I get my live streaming gear, I could put everyone on the chest mount and start biking around that way too. But I just got my bike today. I got the bare minimum to get it up and running, so. John Smith says, interesting how that restaurant's down a level. Yeah, all these restaurants are like that. Here's one called Barceloneta. Busy night out for many of these folks. And there's South Florida's most numerous grocery store across the street, Publix, home of the Publix sub. Damaris Cologne says, $4.99. How was my cycling from Miami to South Beach? You know, Damaris, it was pretty fun. I actually enjoyed it. I had to go over a bridge. I saw the nice Biscayne Bay, all the cruise ships. Really beautiful. You'll probably see it if the video came out well on this channel once I'm done with it. So, thank you for the super chat there. I think there's an Italian restaurant, Lucali. Nurse Sin says the Publix chicken is the best. Oh yes, they're known for the chicken tenders. You look so refreshed and young in Miami. Do you like it? Yes, I'm liking Miami a lot. I wouldn't make my decision to come down here and move here if I didn't like it. Gorgeous mural. Aries says, hello from Southwest Florida. Hope you're getting settled in over Miami. Yeah, I'm moving very quickly. I'm getting a lot of stuff done, but there's still a lot to do. It feels like I'm getting closer and closer, but I'm always finding that there's still some more extra things whenever I think I'm finished. And it won't be finished for a while. So here's the main shopping area, Sunset Harbor Shops. There's a Mexican restaurant and tequila bar there. And then in front of this building, there's a lot of people hanging out. Looks like a fancy restaurant in here. And then you have Nayara, which there's an elephant for its logo. So I'm assuming that maybe it's African or Southeast Asian, possibly, because they use a lot of elephants in their logos. But this is the non-touristy area of South Beach. I can say it's the less rowdy side. Iron Chan says, what do you think the most inexpensive transport is in downtown Miami? That would be the Metro Mover because it's completely free. And you can see 3 different forms of public transportation that I took in my latest video, where I took public transportation from Miami to Fort Lauderdale. Shannon Carnahan says, is it true they banned alcohol because of the spring breakers? No, I think it was always a rule that you can't have drinks in walking around in South Beach. That's the law. You can only have it dining at a bar or a restaurant. Let's head over this way towards Lincoln Road. I'll show you a little bit of that. And then hopefully I'll get over to the touristy area of South Beach. Zozo Bob says Nari Yara is a Thai and sushi restaurant. Thanks for the info there. Bob Kish says, is weed legal there like it is in New York City? I think it is because I smell it a lot, especially in the tourist areas. This is a big sushi restaurant. Actually, the name of the restaurant just says sushi on it. Very cool. I think there's the other side of Publix. No, it can't be. It says the Fresh Market. So it's a different grocery store. And here's the other corner of the sushi restaurant. Damaris says, you just watched my Cuban sandwich video. Looks so good. Yes, the one I posted on Action Kid Extra. Yep. I had that Cuban sandwich at the most famous Cuban restaurant in all of Florida, Versailles. I've already been there several times, but that was the first time I had the Cuban sandwich there, and I put it up on my second channel. So now we're going to be crossing over into the busier parts of South Beach. Here's a busy street known as Alton Road. And from here, I'm going to cross the street and head over to Lincoln Road, which is a large pedestrian mall that has like tons of shops and restaurants. I still think Lincoln Road is my favorite part of South Beach. It's probably best to go this way, the crosswalk, and then cross with the light. Brown and Beachy says you like the Whole Foods on Alton Road. Yeah, Whole Foods is pretty good down here. They're pricey, but you get good stuff. Spoli813 says our price is just as expensive in Miami as they are in New York City. Yeah, I would say so. For groceries and restaurants, they sure are. Paula Macca says, did you try Publix sandwich? Yes, the legendary pub sub, you have to try it. I still remember the first time I had a Publix sub. It was in West Palm Beach. Dr. Ray Ray 0512 with $10. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Oh, wait. Thank you, walking guy, because I have the walksicle now. I was going to hit it again, but joke's on me this time. It's a nice canal. I think there's also a restaurant here. It's called 17. We're very close to Lincoln Road. I think it's only 2 blocks away from me. Lynn says that Cuban sandwich you had looked absolutely delicious, and you see how you really enjoyed it. Thanks. I like finding new places to eat and showcasing them on the channel. Not all the time can I get around to recording it, but I gotta do it more often. Seems people enjoy the content on Action Kid Extra. unless this is the button to cross this street. I don't think there is a button. Brian says, how much is parking in South Beach? It really depends on the lot and the street parking, if you can get any. Will I be able to cross now? Probably not, because these cars are allowed to make left turns. I think I can go now, because there was a don't walk signal before, and now there's no don't walk signal or walk signal, period. Thank you. So I assume that this light is out and the walk signal is on. Is around $20 a day. Thanks for that info. $20 a day for parking here. Frankie said signal, even though all right. It's my favorite part of South Beach. Okay, I I don't think T-Mobile's doing too well here. I think I may end the stream and switch over to my Verizon phone and call it Miami Beach Live Exploring Thursday Night Part 2. Although it looks like the signal's getting a little bit better now. Maybe I should try for a little bit, walking down a little bit more before I end it. Because ending it and starting up again is a bit of a hassle. Let's try it. If I still continue lagging going down this way, then I'm gonna do that, because I know Verizon works pretty decent here. Wow, as soon as I thought to end it, the service got better. And then where I started the stream, Verizon and AT&T were bad. I had to start with T-Mobile. Sounds like someone's playing the accordion.